And let's say it 3 times each time. Shalom. I'd like to begin this lesson by giving all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yashai. Double on Bashim Kakodash, double on us to the apostles who would wear a great millstone, salutation and blessing to the sincere Aki and pushing his word in truth and in sincerity. Right, to the women who listen in silence, say Shalom. Alright, so now Trinidad and Tobago will be under a state of emergency, right? At 10 sharp, they will be held a briefing, on how the government is going about it. All right. And the prophet's been speaking about this. There's nothing major to the sense that, civil unrest, whatever the case might be. But this is something that we spoke about. We always speak about, highways and byways lesson. So this is Ezekiel 33 says, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet had been among them. So sooner or later, you people will realize that the men on the highways and the byways, these madmen, they actually were speaking through the spirit. They were actually speaking, prophesying the truth. All right, and due to the crime rate in Trinidad and Tobago, last week was 608 murders. Right, I don't know. I'm not too sure about how it looking today, but that was actually 6 days ago. So it probably 619 or 620 murders already, right? Because 5 people died recently. All right. So these things are going to happen. All right. These things are going to happen. Famine are the word, and all these is precursors. These things are things to come. These things are a warm up of the major things to come. The Revelation chapter 12 and verses 12. It says, therefore rejoice ye heaven, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil, who is the devil? We already know who is the devil already, the so-called white man, is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knew that he had but a short time. Alright, the devil is the so-called white man. Right, and Trinidad and Tobago is governed by them. Right, because Trinidad and Tobago is run really and truly by the Queen of England, the British. Right, although we have our Independence Day, really and truly the country is not fully independent. Right, they still are dependent on the British. So whatever they say or whatever they want to put in effect, really and truly, Trinidad they wouldn't have a choice. Right, is you see me how like Jamaica is also under the Queen of England, right? Concerning Vybz Kartel and his case, they sent it to the High Court in England, and he was freed. He was a free man, just to show that these countries, these islands, we are not really independent. But I don't think we digress. But we're seeing where prophecies is coming to pass. In the book of Amos, chapter 8, I believe, and 11. I think it's Amos 8 and 11, or 9 and 11. It says, behold, the day cometh, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor of thirst of water, but of hearing the word of Yahweh. And this could lead to that. So that is why the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 12 supposed to be ringing in your head. And also the book of is that Sirach chapter 7. Give me a second. Let me see. No, 12. Ecclesiastes 12 and 1, it says, remember the Creator in the day of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Right? In the scripture also says, seek the Lord in the day of thy youth. Um, Scripture in the Apocrypha that says, sin upon sin. Pretty inside. Don't cast sin upon sin. Don't get that. Okay, give me a second. Gotta be Sirach. Like Sirach. I know it's Sirach. I'll be Sirach 7, but let me see. Just bear with me for a second here. Right. Sirach 7:7 says, commit not offense against the public, and do not disgrace yourself among the people. Do not commit sin. Do not commit a sin twice. Not even for one will you go unpunished. Actually, it was my chain of thought, but yeah. You put sin upon sin. So yeah, I don't remember. Now is the time for you to turn to Yahweh and Shai. Really and truly we do these videos for the elect web, so it's kinda like an exhortation for the elect. For the hope for the elect. So hey, this is just a quick briefing with that I give all praises, all honor and all glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh and Shai, and double honor to the apostles of great millstone. Shalom to the Lord's hope for the elect.